What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for having us here today to tell you about our brand new real estate investor app called Wadzoo. My name is Cheryl Bednar Jimenez. I have a background in 15 years. I've run my own business in real estate investing. And I want to let Matthew tell you about himself as well.
Hey everybody, my name is Matthew. I'm the other co-founder here at Wadzoo. I am personally responsible for all the technological implementation across our web and mobile platforms. A little bit of background about myself. I'm graduating with a BS in computer science and behavioral neuroscience from the University of Florida next month. And I have just over 4 years of software engineering experience exclusively in mobile and web-based applications. So I'm going to hand it back off to Cheryl to talk a little bit more about what we're trying to solve with Wadzoo.
Thanks, Matthew. Well, like any good business and product, you should have a problem you're trying to solve, right? So as a real estate investor, myself, and I think a lot of other real estate investors spend a lot of time looking for off-market properties at a discount. We don't buy things on the MLS. We don't buy them at full market value. So we spend a lot of time finding these products, and then once we find a real estate at a discount, we're sending out thousands of emails through MailChimp every day, sending out emails, looking through the emails to tell one another, hey, we have something to wholesale to you. And I always thought, I wish that we had, as investors, the same thing that buyers that want to buy a home to live in have. They get to go on Zillow, Homes.com, Realtor.com, and about 100% of your buyers are looking online and finding their properties. Until now, we never had a website, an app that would do that, and that's why we created Wadzoo. It's affordable, reliable marketplace where all investors can chat, network with one another, joint venture with each other, and post their properties they have to sell at a discount that are off market, so you can shop and buy on Wadzoo. Now let Matthew tell you a little bit about exactly how it works.
Thank you, Cheryl. So Wadzoo has issued 3 platforms essentially, with one under development. One mobile application on the Android Google Play Store and one on the Apple App Store with our web in development. They're actually available to download now. So if you guys go to your App Store, wherever you get apps, you can search Wadzoo and you can try it out for yourself. Our main point for creating Wadzoo is to supply a central platform for real estate investors to connect with other local investors in their area and find off-market properties. So I'm going to show you a little bit briefly how the app works. Whenever a user signs up with Wadzoo, they immediately are able to choose their home location, which is essentially a geographical location that they're interested in. And they're able to see all the properties, all the off-market properties, all the local investors' posts, comments, and everything within a 60-mile radius of that home location. Our main attraction here is this map feature. So each of these green dots right here actually represents an off-market property that is up for sale, that is either uploaded by us as the moderators of Wadzoo or other local investors in that area. And we allow pretty advanced filtering to filter all of the properties down so you can actually search for properties that you are interested in. And if you can't find any properties, you can actually set a buy box on the app, and whenever one is uploaded that meets the criteria of your buy box, we will personally notify you that one has been uploaded. So I'm going to hand it back off to Cheryl to talk a little bit more about the business side of things.
Thank you, Matthew. So the business is what we call a freemium subscription model, meaning that it is free to get on the app and shop, kind of like how you can go to Sam's Club, anybody can walk around and shop, but if you actually want to buy a product, you have to have a membership. So if you want to get the full property address and the seller's contact information, then you upgrade. If you want to have access to more than just your local community of 60 miles, if you want to go out and change your location and have the entire country, you can change it all you want, that would be the pro subscription. And you might be saying, well, how big of a problem is this? Well, according to experts, they say there's about 2.2 million investors in the country. I beg to differ, and I think there's probably 10 times that number, because I also teach real estate investing, and there's just tons of people after all these shows, Flip or Flop and Fix This House and all those shows. Everybody wants to be an investor. Everybody wants to do a fix and flip, right? And they don't know how to find these deals. And so having a place to go like homes.com or whatever, that they could just go in and find other wholesalers that are selling their property at a discount, or selling what we call in wholesaling is a signing. They're actually selling their contract. Is just, a game changer for all investors and people that are not at the advanced level trying to do this. It's supposed to be $222 billion of revenue bought and sold through real estate just on the investing side, not for homeowners, just investors. So it is a huge marketplace. Right now our marketing plan is social media. We're going to hit the big ones. We do a little bit, but without more funding, we haven't been able to launch a really big marketing campaign, but that's our plan. There's so much future potential with this app. We feel like we could do a tab just for sale by owners alone, so we could have all the people that don't want to sell with a realtor and they're not deep discounted, but they're just trying to sell by themselves, could be on here. We can do deal analysis, education, have vendors, a lot of different income streams possible with the app that we could expand. So in summary, we hope that Wadzoo will become the premier place for all real estate investors to be able to connect and share and find and sell their off-market properties. We thank you for your time, and let's chat.